What's up guys, it's OPhilly215 here, and today I'm going to show you how to beat the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2. Okay, before you even go to fight the Ancient Dragon, there's 4 things that you most generally want to have on your person before going in there. You want to have the name engraved ring, and the reason you want to have the name engraved ring on is so that you can, if you have a couple of friends on Dark Souls, the name engraved ring makes it really easy to connect with them. I mean, you still have to be obviously on the same playthrough as them and in the same, generally the same level range to connect to them. But other than that, it should be, you know, a piece of cake to connect with them. So get a couple of friends, and the next thing you want to do is wear your life protection ring. This way, if you do die, which chances are you're not going to get it right the first time, if you do die, you're not going to lose your humanity, you'll still stay human. The third thing is, you want to make sure you don't wear any clothes. Pretty much just take all your clothing off, you know, don't wear, I would take the shield off also. You want to try and be as light on your feet as, you know, completely possible. And the fourth thing is magic. Now, I didn't use magic because I had a friend that, you know, he totally had it covered, but I would definitely suggest you and 2 other buddies just full-blown, you could reallocate your points, you know, click the link down below if you want to check out a video on how to do that, but you could go ahead and reallocate your points so that your magic is a lot stronger. And you'll be able to take the dragon down no problem with magic. If you try and just straight beat him down, it's going to be a lot harder if you take that route. But alright guys, so these are the tips I have for as soon as you get into the fight. As soon as you go through the fog door, you want to run straight at the dragon. It's kind of a little unpredictable, but run straight at the dragon. And if he does go airborne, just try and run for his tail. Run for his tail as best you can, and most generally when he goes airborne, the World Master is gonna die, but I've seen cases where he didn't. So run straight at the dragon as soon as you come through the fog door. Alright, next up is you want to make sure that you stay by his back legs, and like that's my advice. I would stay by his back legs, so that when he does go airborne, you're closer to, you know, his backside than in front of him. It'll give you farther or less far to run when he goes airborne if you stay by his back legs. To tell if he's gonna go airborne, he'll do a slight crouch and his wings will flap a little bit. And as soon as he does that, you want to make sure that you have your stamina back. So I would definitely suggest, if you are going with, you know, magic or whatever the case, that you pay close attention to his stance and what he's doing. Try and stay close to him and get him to stomp the ground, because that'll buy you some time and your friends time to pick at him. And as soon as you see him crouch down a little bit and his wings flap a little, you want to immediately make sure you have your stamina back and you want to run towards his tail. And if he goes too high up in the air and you can't really see like where he went, try and find his shadow. Find his shadow and run towards the tail on the shadow, and just, you know, try and survive the initial blast. And as soon as you know you're in the clearing, make sure that the tail doesn't fall on you, because the tail can kill you. But other than that, guys, it's really just based on timing and teamwork, and honestly magic. I mean, you'll see in this video I wasn't using magic, but my friend totally had it covered. So you can do it with 2 people, but you know, it might just be easier to get all 3 of you guys to just focus straight on magic and beat them that way. But alright guys, if this video helped you out whatsoever, if you learned anything new, leave a like down below, or you know, anything like that. It really helps me out. A comment maybe. And as always guys, it's OPhilly215. Peace!